right, here's the next 3 weeks in fitness. Not going into any science or how I break things down. This is just my blend of Pump 30 blended with Westside and exactly how I do that. This isn't really meant to go deep or in depth behind the why. This is just a plan. A few people have requested this from me, so here's how I'm putting it together. We'll go ahead and start with my fitness dailies. So fitness dailies, just as it sounds, something you're doing every single day. So we got 15 minutes of lunges, 5 minutes of jump rope, and then a 10-minute core circuit. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that circuit is going to be a 1-minute plank, Supermans for 20, side planks, 30 seconds each side, mule kicks, and fire hydrants, and you're just going to repeat that for 10 minutes. I can usually get through it a little bit over 2 times. And then the other days, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, a little bit more intense. We're going crunches, 20 crunches, followed by 30 glute bridges, followed by 15 oblique crunches on each side. And again, same thing. I don't really know how many times I can get through that one, but I typically rotate that out every 3 weeks. So all of these will be true for the next 3 weeks. And then kind of moving into the Westside, the lifting portion of it, I'm going with, so Monday is my max effort lower. So week 1, every week we're gonna do, this is a new experiment I'm trying, I'm doing a 3-minute AMRAP of box jumps, just to a low box, 20 to 24 inches as my warm up. And I'm kind of switching a few other things up. So to start this one, it's going to be a box squat, straight up, 1 rep max. What you doing, pal? Give Dad a minute, I'll be inside. I'll be inside in a minute, buddy. All right, sorry for the interruption from my kid. Week 1, box squat, 1 rep max, grab a number, see where we're at. This will be my first time doing this in a while. I have spondylolisthesis, so I've been doing a lot of rehab for that. Finally feeling confident enough to throw a belt on, see where I'm at, figure things out from there. Week 2, we're going box squat plus chains, and we're gonna hit a 3 rep, looking to get a little more volume. And then week 3 is going to be just a sumo deadlift, 1 rep max, same thing. See where we're at. I don't think I'll be able to get to a true max on this. I should clarify, I don't ever really go to a true max at my age with my injury history. I'm typically shooting for about 90% of max. So that is weeks 1, 2, and 3 of that. I'm pairing that Pump 30 wise, and I keep the same Pump 30 for all 3 weeks. It's going to be the ski slope quads, right? So instead of dead mill, I do have a few subs in here, right? So we have that 5-minute AMRAP of dead mill and ankle weight hamstring curls. For the dead mill, I sub TKEs because I don't have a treadmill. I could pull my sled, but I don't want to wake up the whole neighborhood. That's a whole other topic that we won't go into. Then it is the bodybuilding squats. 15 minutes on that. I'll keep that exactly as written, as well as the sissy squats and leg extensions. That'll all be as written along with the
You were missing action.
Okay, I'll be in a minute, pal. Tuesday is going to be our dynamic effort upper. For this wave, we're going to be 50, 55, 60%, right? So week 1, 50, week 2, 55, week 3, 60% of 1 rep max. The whole time that is going to be flat with chains. Just that movement doesn't change. It's going to be 8 sets of 3. Lifting wise, I'm now just pairing my dynamic effort day. I'm going to try to pair it with just back pump 30s. So we are going with Boss Back. Corey really hooked me up through this cycle because I didn't have to dig real deep. Sometimes I have to dig deep and find some different ones that I haven't done with some different movements, but this time it worked out pretty good. So the warm up, that's gonna be as written, main movement, as written, time frame training, as written, and the heavy time frame training, that'll be as written. So pretty straightforward there. Wednesday, I just do arms, so there's no Westside blend there. I'm going the time frame training arms from 7-4-25 for this 3-week cycle. And that's gonna be exactly as written. I have everything I need in my garage gym to be able to do that. If you couldn't tell, I am in the desert. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. It's like 110 degrees in my in my garage gym right now. Got kids coming in and out, just trying to get this filmed because I promised a few people I'd do it. So then Thursday is going to be our dynamic effort upper. So for this cycle, we are going 6 sets of 4 on the squats plus chains, 50, 55, 60, rolling that wave through the 3 weeks. So each week we go up 5%. Just another experiment that I'm doing there. And then on deadlifts, we're gonna go 60, 65, 70. That's gonna be with chains also. And we are doing 8x2 on that. The second one I have paired, so the second leg day of the week I have paired with the Weird Sixes legs combo from 7-2 of 25. Superset 1 as written, superset 2 as written, superset 3 as written, deficit lunges. Yep, so this one's as written as well. Sometimes I do have to make some changes. Oh, I'm not doing the 8 minutes up front. So I'm not doing the 1 rep max deadlift. Obviously, this is my dynamic day, so I'm cutting out that 8 minutes, replacing it with the 6x4 AMRAP of the squats and an 8x2, I'm sorry, not AMRAP, EMOM, every minute on the minute for the squats, as well as EMOM on the deadlifts. And then on Tuesday's lift, that's gonna be EMOM as well for dynamic effort upper. On to our max effort day for the upper body. Let's see here, what did I have for my lifts on this? So week 1, we're doing a flat bench up to a 1 rep. Week 2, we're doing the football bar, multi-grip bar, whatever term you prefer to call it. That's gonna be week 2 up to a 1 rep. And then I'm getting into some more new experiments here as well. Week 3 is going to be a 5 rep max on dips. So I'm doing some experimenting with dips and heavy dips and seeing how that kind of affects my bench press. We have that paired with that one is paired with pec pump. So pec pump, superset 1 as written. Main movement, the 15 minutes instead of dumbbells. I am going to do barbell on that, but other than that, it will be as written. So the sets of 20, 10, and 5. And then the time frame training with the dumbbells, I'm also doing that. Band flies will be as written. The only reason I'm subbing barbell for dumbbell is I just don't have heavy enough dumbbells to go up to 3 sets of 5 on the flat bench side of things. So that's why I changed that and opted for barbell. There is a chance I'll do the sets of 20 with some dumbbells, but more than likely I'll just stick all three levels of reps with the barbell. Which brings us to Saturday. Saturday is just shoulders. There's no
Daddy, what are you doing?
That'll be in a minute, pal. Can you just go inside and wait?
I need your help opening my water.
You got it, buddy.
Dad, what are you reading?
Here. Thanks for the sip. Take a cap. I'll be in a minute, buddy. Okay. 7:24:25. Savage shoulders swole. That is going to be, so I have jammer arms on my rack at home, so I'll do jammer arm military press as a substitute for the heavy dumbbells there. Everything else is as written. And then Sunday is going to be as written, island pump, twisted 20s arms. So that will be what I do for the next 3 weeks. I keep that accessory work the same to make sure I'm making some progress there. The only thing I left out is diet. Diet right now, I am on busy diet. I am tracking my macros a little bit, making sure that I stay under 1,800 calories there. I do 1 cheat meal a week on Sundays, and I still have to keep that day under 2,500. So I basically give myself an extra 700 calories for that dinner on Sundays, and that's just because we do a family dinner every Sunday. Nothing too cute there. Other than that, so yeah, I make sure I track 1,800 calories and I track 180 grams of protein. Other than that, I don't keep any nutrient logs or macronutrient logs, I should say, on that. And that's kind of the plan for the next 3 weeks. After that, I'll put another one up. I didn't think about how I was gonna close this, so I'm just gonna close it. See you guys in 3 weeks.